Ladies, gentlemen, today Rockstar has released 3 new vehicles, which are the Flash GT, the Issi Classic, and finally, making its return to GTA Online, the Sparrow. All of the footage for those cars you can see in the cinematic on screen right now. And the interesting thing about the Sparrow is that it's around the same price mark as the Buzzard. And it essentially does the exact same thing as well, however it can land on water. I don't know the precise details on if it shoots faster than the Buzzard and all that stuff. That's something that I'm gonna have to test out. I'm probably gonna do a video on that tomorrow, so look out for that. However, it's very nice to have the Sparrow finally back into GTA Online as well. It's an iconic vehicle. And it's just not bad to have, you know, if you're someone like me who has been doing some CEO crates, this helicopter is going to be a godsend when you have to do the boat mission, for example, for the sourcing. Alongside of that is the Vespucci job, which is a brand new adversary mode locked to 4 players at most. What you do in the Vespucci job is actually pretty simple. There are 3 cops chasing down an Issi Classic, and yes, you can use your own custom Issi Classic inside of the adversary mode. The way this happens is that if you own one, it will automatically select it instead of a stock version. You can see that in the gameplay rolling on the screen as well. I have to say that with the right people, this adversary mode could be very much fun. During the first round of being the cops, you could clearly see that we were the better team overall. The person that was in the Issi was having a difficult time trying to get away from us. However, in the second round, there was someone behind the wheel of the Issi who was a lot more competent and also gave us a much harder time trying to keep up with them and also trying to get him into a corner. Third round had the exact same result of that as well, but the lobby was kind of divided in me and a crew member and also someone else who seemed to be knowing what he was doing when it comes to a car. So I think in that regard, in public lobbies, your experience is more than likely going to be very different. But I have to say, if you're behind the wheel of the Issi, it is a very, very cool game mode. Even the chasing is very cool as well. It definitely has a little bit of a cops and crooks kind of vibe. It's definitely not cops and crooks at all. It's not even close. There's no guns, there's nothing. All you have is a car and you're basically trying to stop each other. There's always going to be a 5-minute timer. The only way you can reduce the timer is making the Issi respawn. If you respawn as the Issi, your time will be reduced by 20 seconds, at least from what I've seen, because I chose to respawn one time because I was in a bit of a pickle, and then I lost 20 seconds of time that I had to get all the checkpoints. So I guess the goal for the cops is going to be to try to corner the Issi as much as possible and even try to, for example, get them to land inside of the water like on the map that we were playing on Vespucci 7. So overall, I think it's an interesting game mode. The payout for it is not going to be too massive. I didn't actually finish the entire map due to the time I had. I did play 4 rounds, 3 as the cops and 1 as the Issi, to get a quick impression of what the game mode is all about. If you want to see me play it some more and get a better opinion about it, link is in the description to my Twitch live stream. You can join as well. Obviously, there's going to be limited space. We'll try to, rotate everything around. So if you're interested in that, looking forward to see some more gameplay or some more impressions or even play along, check out my Twitch in the link down below. We'll be playing it as soon as this video goes up as well. Double cash and RP is of course in the Vespucci job as well, alongside of bodyguards and associates also earning double salaries as well. As far as discounts go this week, there is 25% off the 190Z, the Hustler, the Hermes, 35% off the Phantom Wedge, and then there's 25% off melee weapons, body armor, and explosive and throwables, and also 25% off bulletproof tires, liveries, bumpers, resprays, skirts, spoilers, and tire smoke. And then on 420, blaze it, homeboy. There's going to be 50% off the wheat business upgrades, green tire smoke, and wheat sales is going to earn you 50% more. This is only on April 20th. So, I guess roll a fat one, homeboy, and sell them weed, yo. I'm so incredibly white, it's ridiculous. Premium race for this week is in the city, locked to sports, and then the time trial is Mount Gordo. As always, a quick and easy 50k if you manage to beat the time trial. This event week is definitely not something that is going to earn you a lot of money, but I guess after last week we can't really complain. So go out there, give the Vespucci job a try. It's quite a fun game mode, so definitely worth giving a shot. Don't expect too much money from it. However, with adversary modes, there's always a winner's bonus, which is something not to mess around with. But with all that said and done, thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and I'll see you all later.